Halo 5 Guardians.
Now let's really break down some shit.
Ultimate Halo.
Our buddies at the archive have put up a pretty dank post that does a really nice breakdown of the trailers that we just recently saw. We're gonna go straight through it and give all of the details here for you guys. Let's get straight to it. The trailer, as you know, if you watched it, starts out with Locke walking through piles of rubble. He's giving a short monologue about humanity's lost hero, he who has betrayed us all. As he is walking through the rubble, you may notice that there are some familiar structures in the background, not to mention a heavily damaged infinity in the sky above. It appears eerily reminiscent of a certain piece of concept art. The difference is that this art depicts a colony free from any destruction, with no signs of attack. That we will see both versions of the colony in the game implies to me that the attack was very sudden and did a ton of damage in a short amount of time. There's also the issue of the largest black object in the top corner of the concept art. In the months since the release, I have not seen a single good theory as to why that is, especially now that we see the colony in this trailer with no large black object in sight. But what if this black object is only a small part of a much bigger whole? That the concept art seems to take place closer to nighttime. The end of the day that the trailer takes place in may just be the shadow of this massive object hovering over the tiny city. A ship of some sort, perhaps the thing that caused such massive destruction. This could be how Master Chief gave us this, by leaving this thing to the colony. So that begs the question, how far does Master Chief's involvement in this attack go? We know from a description of the game that the outer colonies have been unexpectedly attacked, and that Locke must seek out Master Chief in order to stop said attacks. But what if the Master Chief is involved in them somehow? What if the god that Locke hopes to find has become the demon that is the very cause of all of this? Was the attack expected? Why was the Infinity already present there otherwise? Luckily, the Master Chief gets to share his side of the story as well. He asks Locke whether what he has done was worth all of this destruction, whether he got what he was looking for.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were looking for?
It definitely seems to me that Master Chief caused this attack, but opens up the possibility that he has an issue with the UNSC, that he is actively fighting against them. Given the great many things that Oni has done, mostly immoral, purely in their self-interest, and given Locke's ties to Oni, there are many possible reasons that come to mind. It may be that this was sparked by the attempt assassination of Halsey, which Chief, working alongside both her and Jewel Mdama, using the absolute record as a source of many new and destructive toys. That large black object may be a foreigner ship. Given the massive size of the foreigner ships as well as their destructive power, one could easily be the cause of the sudden attack. This actually goes along with a theory that I've been thinking about for a while now. We know from the Halo 3 Anniversary book and cutscenes that there may be a foreigner construct similar to the one we see in the original E3 trailer at the same location as Locke and the Arbiter. If the planet they are on is indeed St. Helios, as the concept art and such would suggest, it may be that there are multiple of these constructs. We can figure that they're allied with Jewel's Covenant, as the book and cutscenes mention that Locke and the Arbiter are fighting the Covenant. So it may be that Jewel has acquired these constructs using the Janus key and Absolute Record. We see one of such constructs in the original E3 teaser, with Master Chief seemingly expecting it to rise out of the ground like it did, not treating it as a threat. It could be that, with the help of Jewel and Halsey, he knew where to find this construct and was specifically seeking it out so that it could help him completing his ongoing mission. But that's just speculation, no way to tell whether it's accurate or not at this point. Back to the planet itself. The only evidence as to what planet this takes place on is the 2 moons we see in the sky, which doesn't narrow it down a ton. Some have speculated that this could be Jericho 7, Locke's home planet, which has 4 moons. Really, we might just have to wait and find out. Well guys, that is a wrap to this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I know we originally did have another breakdown video here on Ultimate Halo for these trailers, but I was very unsatisfied with it and I felt that you guys would be too. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one more. Thank you to Halo Archive for everything you guys have done for us and for making these awesome posts that really do help make amazing videos. You guys are amazing. Keep it up. We really do appreciate it. Other than that, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below telling what you thought about this video, what you thought about this archive post overall. Be sure to leave a like. Let's end it on that note. I will see you guys next time on Ultimate Halo, your home for everything Halo.
Ultimate Halo. Subscribe now for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.
This episode of Ultimate Halo was brought to you by HaloArchive.com, the #1 source for all things Halo.